Hallo zusammen und weiter geht's hier bei mir mit Life is Strange Before the Storm. Ich habe die ersten 2 Episoden von Before the Storm schon let's played, schon vor einer ganzen Weile. Ich weiß gar nicht, kurz nach dem Release, glaube ich. Und die 3. Staffel ist jetzt auch schon eine gefühlte Ewigkeit da. Ich kam nur nie dazu, das endlich mal zu spielen. Das machen wir jetzt. Und nach der 3. Staffel gibt es dann noch die Bonus-Episode. Schauen wir einfach mal. Ich habe vorhin schon mal gestartet, wie immer ohne Ton. Deswegen musste ich jetzt nochmal anfangen. Aber ich gehe auf Neustarten. Dahin. Und Neustarten. Neustart im... Ja, sicher. Hoffentlich starten wir jetzt nicht alles neu. Müsst ihr euch alles...
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Ja, das war das Ende von der 2.
I want to tell you all of it.
Okay.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Ich hab mir schon sowas gedacht.
Chloe.
Ich bin hier.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Das ist jetzt wohl so ein Traum oder in ihrem Kopf spielt sich das ab, während der Vater ihr die Wahrheit erzählt.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
So, das haben wir gesehen.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Ja. Was soll ich sagen? Die wollte halt ihren Spaß, so lange wie es geht. Und dann bleibst du irgendwann hängen, weil das Leben nicht auf dich wartet.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Schaut mal, da steht Absturz. Ja, liebe Grüße an Rob.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Okay, da versteht man dann. Warum der seine Tochter von der Mutter fernhalten will oder wollte. Jetzt wird es ja sicherlich nicht mehr funktionieren.
What you saw at the Overlook Rachel. It was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Ja, der Tag, der kommt irgendwann immer, wo einen die Vergangenheit einholt. Ja, warum nicht? Das ist nicht ihre Entscheidung. Ja gut, ich denke, die will ihre Mutter trotzdem sprechen oder kennenlernen, auch wenn sie nur Scheiße gebaut hat.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Ich finde ja, grundsätzlich hat der Vater recht. Die hat das 15 Jahre einen Scheißdreck interessiert. Hauptsache, die kann ihre Drecksdrogen nehmen und saufen oder was die auch immer gemacht hat, alles. Und auf einmal fällt ihr ein, dass sie eine Tochter hat.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Haben wir hier noch was zu reden?
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Sollte Rachel das nicht entscheiden? Was fürchten Sie, wird Sarah tun? Das kann ich euch auch beantworten. Ich denke, sie wird wieder alles kaputt machen, wie sie es bis dahin gemacht hat. Sonst hätte sie ja ein anderes Leben. Aber ich lasse das die Rachel entscheiden.
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Ja, sicherlich. Ist ja immerhin die beste Freundin. Die Max ist ja nicht da. Jetzt werde ich versuchen, sie ist mit der Wahrheit. Ich glaube, die sind dann am Punkt, wo dann... Ach, egal. Ja, ich mach das.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Ja, so schaut's aus. Es sagen viele, das Spiel ist der Teenager-Simulator. Oder Teenie-Simulator. Ich finde aber die Storys, die da Square Enix oder wie die Square Enix eher nicht hier, der Entwickler halt, die Storys, die es da hinpacken, die sind eigentlich sehr geil.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
Das ist schon hart. Wir wissen ja, wer dafür zuständig ist. Okay. Das hatten wir alles, glaube ich, schon gemacht. Wir gehen mal zu Rachel. Egal, mit Auszeichnung. Ja, okay.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
Nach oben gehen. Genau, Deck 9 meinte ich.
Rachel?
Episode 3. Die Hölle ist leer.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Ja. Das machen wir. Schönes Zimmer hat sie. Okay, Leute, das soll es aber erstmal gewesen sein. Die Einführung in die Episode 3. Bis hierher. Sehr gelungen, finde ich. Und auf jeden Fall geht es dann weiter mit der nächsten Folge. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst mir vielleicht einen Daumen nach oben da oder einen kleinen Kommentar. Ich würde mich darüber sehr freuen. Ansonsten wünsche ich euch noch einen schönen Tag oder einen schönen Abend. Und bis dahin, tschüssi.